Welcome back. Week 1 is done. We got a special guest this week. Started off a little unconventional this week. We had the best game of the week, in my opinion, and the most the game most looked forward to by everybody as a neutral.
Fucking retard.
Arsenal United. The best game of the week, 1-0, unfortunately. We were good, but we lost.
Yeah, you were good for your shitty standard.
We were the better team. We were the better team.
You had more possession
we had more shots. We had better possession.
I do agree.
We were the better team. We should have won. I wholeheartedly believe that.
Yeah.
But it's United.
It means nothing.
We should have won. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. We got 0 points. But it is encouraging to see the performance. You know, results follow performance. The better you do every day in getting better in the performance that you put forward, the results will come in whatever way you train, in whatever way you put that effort forward. Positive or negative, the results will come and follow on the form. So I'm hopeful. I think we can get there eventually. And Mbumo and Cunha, they were great. They played fantastic, but we got to see a goal from either of them in almost every game, or we're going to be in trouble.
And Mount starting, I think it should be a striker. There should be a striker on the field to start the game.
Shevka's getting his time.
Xerxes can play there.
He's coming back from injury.
I just think you guys played your best football when Mount was off the pitch.
When he was on, he's pressing. He's good.
Pressing,
I thought they did well.
You got to do more than
but
just
you need
press.
a striker, and Mount shouldn't be part of the front part of the field.
You could put in Mbumo and Cunha behind Sesko.
And ideally, I think that's what they want to go to.
Or even Ahmad.
Yeah, ideally, I think
Diallo should be starting.
Diallo,
He's a dog.
I think
he should be starting.
I don't think he did because of the defensive work that Diallo had to do. And Diallo had a decent game.
Fair. That is fair.
But I don't think that this team will look the same in 20 game weeks when we're halfway through the season and we're third in the table. This team's going to look completely different.
Okay.
Tottenham's third in the table right now.
Yeah,
a bit exaggerated, but
we'll see.
We'll
see. But I think it was a great performance. It sucks we didn't get the 3 points, but next week we got Grimsby, in the cup. So hopefully we can get past that.
Hopefully you can get 3 points there.
Yeah, hopefully we can get through.
Your actual favorite game of the week, Manchester City versus Wolves, the best
Nobody
game.
watched that shit.
Bro, come on, it's Man City. The Sky Blue is playing. The people are watching. Okay. The Wolves Stadium, it's actually a really nice stadium. The nice gold everywhere. Thought it was really nice. Jota tribute from them. Really class. Love that.
Ruben Neves was there.
Yeah, really nice cool to see that stuff. But for Wolves, they were looking like a relegated team like we all think. Not all of us. Some of us think they could be.
Well, they're definitely going to be in the mix.
We had a bit of a shaky first 20 minutes. A lot of the new players. You see Reijnders. We also have Aiden Nori, new guys coming in. Guys like Oscar Bob coming back from injury. Really good to see that. But the first 20 minutes was a little bit, you kind of see us getting it together. Some people misplacing some passes. A lot of offsides from Wolves. But I think we had a really good line. So after that first 20 minutes, we really stuck it to them. You know what I mean? Holland, goal. Reijnders, goals, assists. The new guys, what you need. It's still, we can say it's still Wolves, but at the end of the day, you can only play who you come up against. And we got the job done. But not only did we just win, a 4-0 win, I think, is a pretty dominant victory away from home against a team in the Premier League. Just that's a good win. I'm not sitting here we're winning the league. I think we're gonna win the league, but I'm not saying off this one game. I know for 100% we're gonna win the league. It's this is something we're gonna take momentum into the next game because we're gonna need it. Tottenham's a much better team than Wolves, but I think all our new guys played well. Turkey coming off the bench, getting goals. It's a lot of positives. And there's no real negatives. I guess you could say the only negatives, maybe Wolves had 1 or 2 chances, but all their chances were pretty much offside because our line was really well done. John Stone's amazing. So I think overall it's a lot of positives to take from the team. Again, yes, it is Wolves,
hopefully
but a lot of positives.
Again.
You can take positives from that though, and we got to carry that into the next game though, because Tottenham are much better than Wolves. Go ahead.
So, guest here. Real game of the week was Tottenham versus Burnley.
Right.
Granted, it's Burnley. Let's be real.
Once again, it's Burnley.
It's Burnley.
Another team that most likely.
But Tottenham finished 17th.
Yeah.
That's true.
And we came in with a new manager, new tactics, off a Super Cup defeat where we kind of held our own.
Yeah.
The majority of the game.
True.
Against arguably the best team in the world.
Yeah.
Had it locked up there, but it was a little Spursy.
Well, because we had shaky subs, we brought on Solanke, and I've said from day one, I think Solanke is good, but he's not better than Richarlison. And why are we spending money on another striker when we have a striker? Anyway. But we won 3-0. Kudus looked great.
Kudus did look good.
Yeah.
Richarlison was playing like peak Richarlison because it's a World Cup year, let's be honest. He wanted to make the Brazilian.
It's kind of, I feel like
Same
our
with Luke
wins
Shaw.
are very similar. It's kind of like, it is the newly promoted team for you, but it's like, it's a team that's not going to do very well, but a dominant victory with signings who did well, like Kudus.
Kudus played great.
Yeah.
And then Brennan Johnson, he gets a lot of hate online for being Brennan Johnson, just being him. But there's one thing he's going to do. He's going to get a shot on target. And 8 times out of 10, it's hitting the back of the net.
He kind of did that in the Europa League final.
That's what I'm saying. If you give him a chance, it's an 80% chance to go in. I promise. it's going in. Like, he'll make it work.
And that's why I picked them to finish so high. I mean, I think that they can put it together. I think they underperformed so much last year, considering the talent that they have on their squad. And, Madison not being there is going to be a big miss for a long time. But
for sure.
I think they'll make up for it in other positions. What's the young midfielder's name?
Bergvall.
I mean, Bergvall, he's got to step up big, and I think
he played great.
I think he looked exemplary against Burnley. I mean, obviously, like we've said against
Wolves, Burnley,
it's Burnley, but he looked really good. He's going to have to step up. There's a lot of people that have to, and I think they will.
I think Thomas Frank's a good coach.
I do too.
I think we get Eze to replace Madison and, give him some competition. We're a top 5 team.
Is it going to Tottenham
like
every
week? I can see that. Yeah,
if we
it
play
changes.
that every week, we're a top 5 team.
Do you think what are you getting Eze for? What's the price tag?
60 million plus like 7
if
million.
If you get him
add-ons.
for 60 million, that's low key a bargain. I think he's like 70. I think he's like a 70 mil plus type.
Like
player.
if he went to City tomorrow for 70 million, you'd be like, that's
you gotta
good.
understand,
it's
Daniel Levy. He has a way to bargain because he's cheap.
And he's trying to do that with Savinho. He's given us a good amount.
I think it's one or the other. I don't think it's both. I think it's Savinho or Eze. I feel like.
I really hope they take Savinho. I mean,
already.
It's not that I want Savinho to go.
Yes,
it's
you
because,
do. You don't
no,
like
it's
Savinho.
not because I
don't
like
Savinho.
I do. I like Savinho. He's a Brazilian guy. I like his football. I like to watch him every week. But
if you wanted me to pick,
if we have the opportunity to get Rodrigo, fuck you.
I'd take Eze over Savinho because we really need that creative midfielder.
Eze's a dog. I think Eze's a dog.
Because we have Kudus on the right, creating space, creating chances. We saw that in the game.
Right.
But you don't have anybody in midfield besides Sarr. And I love Sarr. I think he's great. As a cam, he's not it.
No, I think he's
good, but he's not that 10 creative-minded Mesut Ozil, your Neymar. Like, he's not that 10 role that's creating goals.
I gotta be honest, we're comparing the two teams. This next week's game is obviously Tottenham Man City. That's the big game. The biggest game coming up. Probably. Which you're obviously going to tune into and hear our reactions.
United did have a...
No one cares. Nobody cares.
Next week. Play next week.
We don't care. See, it doesn't matter. Tottenham Man City next week. That's the big time.
It's at the Etihad. Don't forget.
That's a big reason. Another big reason as to why.
Pick Tottenham.
No. I know there's a big Tottenham curse, but I think with City. But the thing is we're so early in the season. I think we're on a hot streak. And I think Thomas Frank, that's a hot streak.
So Tottenham's on a hot streak.
But we're better than Tottenham on paper, I think. And the fact that Tottenham don't have Madison or real creativity, I don't think they're gonna.
Tottenham's Pep Guardiola's kryptonite.
And
the record shows we beat them at least once a year.
And to be fair, Thomas Frank also, I believe Brentford have gotten some draws and results from Pep Guardiola as well. And that is all true. I just see these new signings being rejuvenating just as they have been for us. I don't see us losing to Tottenham at home this early in the season. If it was maybe later on in the season, away, like it's going to be, I'd probably give it to them. But right now, right here, I just think we're going to be too much.
I think they have some momentum too, though.
We both got momentum. We just established that we're both on a hot streak.
They won but them more so than you because they won the Europa League, competed like crazy for the Super Cup, almost got it, and then they start the season off so well against Burnley. I
just don't think they'll be able to break us
draw.
down like Burnley, and I think that's gonna be like their biggest downfall.
Let me just speak on it real quick. We knocked City out of the FA Cup or the EFL Cup. I can't remember. Carabao Cup last year. Beat them once at home, mind you, with a far worse team on paper.
Yeah.
Far worse coach tactically on paper.
That was the worst City team in who knows how long. So last season really doesn't matter.
But then you
like,
go to 2
we're
years
talking
ago.
about
It's like Tottenham. It just
that is
Tottenham
true.
beat City.
We're so early in the season though. It's too
That's
early
why
in the
it's
season.
up in the air. That's why they have such a good chance.
That's why I don't think they have that chance though. That's why I can't give it to them. Like
City lost to the same. I don't think they played PSG, did they?
No.
But they would have. If they would have played PSG,
no,
they would have
played Arsenal because we played Madrid. Are you talking about the Champions League?
Yeah.
We would have played Arsenal because we lost to Madrid.
So you would have played PSG in the final now?
Well, if we would have got past Arsenal, which
You would have. Perennial trash.
But
I get that. But this game right here, I think you're missing some players still. I think your defense. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I don't think it's going to be
It's going to be 1-0.
I think, honestly, it's going to be 1-1, 1-0, something like that.
I don't think City's defense is that good.
I think Tottenham's... City's defense... You see how we play well with John Stones back. That's the big game changer for us.
But I think your right back is going to get cooked by Kudus.
At the same time, he's going to have help. Bob comes back. I like our chances with that, Tottenham are going to be looking out. Tottenham are going to be looking out on the counterattack for this game for sure. That's just like they're away from home.
I think we're playing a
against
5-back
City.
against City. I think we are, and we're playing full counterattacking football. We're going to suck in pressure, bring your team in because Pep Guardiola plays a certain style of football.
If Nico Gonzalez can play as good for us against Tottenham as he did Wolves, again, different teams, then that's going to be the big key, like him holding it down for us because the counterattacks are going to be there. I think it's going to be a dogfight. My prediction...
Wrong.
I'm going
2-2.
I'm going 2-1. I feel like 2-1 is so easy. Every time I say 2-1, I feel like I'm just regurgitating shit that everybody just says 2-1. Yeah. But I'm going 2-1 City. I'm just... That's what
I'm going to go out on a limb here.
Do it. 3-1 Tottenham.
3-0 Tottenham.
That's crazy. But crazy prediction.
I'm going 3-0 Tottenham because I think we get Eze over the line by like Wednesday. And I think game time, he's already played. He scored a goal that was canceled out over the weekend.
Yeah.
Free kick goal. And we get that 10 in there, playing counterattacking football. I still don't think it's
3-0 with Eze 3-0.
It was a little much. I'm going 2-2.
We'll see what happens though. Those are our predictions. We'll let you know what happens when you see the next fucking video. So stay tuned for that.
Come on back.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. I've jumped back.